Morning, bird brains. Out on the Dyna today, headed over to the northeast side of town. Gonna meet up with Team Bradley out at Bracken Gun Range. Got Ms. Bike and Bird caging it behind me. She's just super slow, so she's way back there. I'm afraid if I keep having these like you know, gun range episodes that people are gonna assume the Texas stereotype that all we do is ride Harleys and shoot guns. But I mean, stereotypes stem from the truth. So, but yeah, we're gonna go get some range time in. Ms. Bike and Bird has really been wanting to get out and get some practice in, so we're gonna take her out. After we get some range time in, we're heading over to Bo Ernie to go eat at Soda Pops, and then we'll head back home. But the ride between here and the gun range is just boring old highway, so we're gonna go ahead and fast forward through that, and I'll see you guys at the range. Alright, so getting close to the range. Team Bradley was trying to get me not to ride out here because he's like, there's a lot of gravel, man. So let's see if he was being a little bitch or if he was actually trying to look out for me. Bracken Range, here it is. Really, Brad? This was what you were worried about? This is like half paved. Sup, bitch?
Nice looking bike you got there.
That's alright.
What are those, 1200?
CCs?
Yeah.
No, 1690.
Okay.
This is the big boy motors. Hello?
Oh, there you go.
There it is. I don't know. Maybe I think it might turn it off when the pack connects. Oh, son of a bitch. Aha, I caught you this time, bitch. No, it's trying to freeze on me again. Always with this freaking backpack, man.
That's a lot of chrome on your air filter.
Hey, how about you shut the f*** up, Brad? Saw the chrome on your derby cover there.
Yeah. About that. When I take it into my 5,000 mile, I'll probably just buy one.
Alright, I'm gonna let you go first out of this parking lot. That way, if you f*** up and drop your bike, I catch it on camera.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it helps if I turn my bike on, huh? I hate this ignition, man. I hate it.
What's different about it?
Alright, so right now my bike is locked, okay? So I can't turn it on, can't turn it off.
Oh, you have a separate ignition key?
No, it's just one key. So I have to take this, unlock my dial, take the key back out, close this, now turn it on. The only like positive of it is like you don't have to keep your key in your bike
while you're riding.
But that's it. Other than that, it creates just oh damn it. That would have been so great. Okay.
You good?
We are good.
The only downside of the passenger pegs in the back like that is my pants get caught on them when I take off.
Oh yeah.
That's not as steep as I thought.
Yeah, I was hauling ass up that. Okay, hold on. Let's stop right here at this intersection. I forgot to lift my pants up, and with this short seat, yeah, my butt just hangs out.
They will have to watch coming out of this gravel. I like how that mother looks like. I want to see Brad go to the car wash with his blinker on.
Yeah, that was great. That was a good one.
Good?
Yeah.
Alright, you go. You actually look like a regular person on that bike. Alright, you. I was gonna say, that thing just looks smooth. How's the suspension on it?
Oh, it's so great. Everything about it's great except these handlebars. And
like you didn't even have to mess with the suspension at all?
No, I haven't touched it. I mean, I'm going to touch it eventually once I do all the stuff that I want to do to it, but...
Those taller handlebars don't even look that uncomfortable.
The only thing I don't like about them is the width and then the angle that they put the wrist at. So it's not the tallness that I don't like. Like the bars I'm going to put on them are going to be pretty much the same height, but I want them to be straight and more narrow. So about right there.
Oh, okay, I got you. I was gonna say, but for being like a pretty much horizontal to the ground, they look pretty decent.
Yeah, they're not, I mean, I hate them, but they could be worse.
Are those just stock bars that come with it, or?
Yeah, this is the stock bars, which I'm kind of thankful for, because if they had some sort of regular bars on them, I would have had to extend the cables and the wires if I wanted to put those handlebars that I want. But because they're already high up, I don't have to change anything.
That's nice.
So that makes the job a whole lot easier.
Is that exhaust stock, or did they do what my person did and buy?
No, this is completely stock. This is brand new. Like, everything is brand new.
Oh, okay, that's right. I forgot you said it was a brand new bike.
Yeah, brand new. Like, this is literally like the base of base models that you can get.
So what did you end up financing anything on it?
Yeah, I financed the whole thing. Well, mostly the whole thing, minus the trade-in.
Oh, okay. So what do those things run?
I think MSRP on them is 13.5 or 13.6. I'll be honest, I have no idea where to go from here.
I was like, I noticed you didn't put a blinker on, so I was like, I'm just gonna go where you go.
I remember seeing Bat Cave Road, but I don't remember which way we were supposed to go on it. But this has to go somewhere, so.
You look like you're on like a lazy boy right now.
It is, the seat kind of sucks. I mean, for someone your size, it'd be perfect. Yeah, with your Hank Hill ass, it'd be great, but check out this house.
That's all sorts of modern in this.
That's dope.
Bat Cave. That road sounds familiar, but I forget. I don't think I've ever been out here.
I've definitely never been on this road for sure. But yeah, this was pretty much the perfect platform for the build that I wanted to do, so it just kind of worked out that way.
So what all do you plan on doing to this? Because I know you have a wild imagination already going.
You'll just have to watch the video and find out.
Oh, come on. Just edit this conversation out. So now the question becomes is, when you start to pay this one down and get everything done, are you going to end up going and still getting a third bike, which is going to be that Z900?
I think we turn here, 1863. Yeah, turn left here. I don't know, man. That's going to be so far down the line. I'll be in a whole different spot by that point. I think this will be a new road for me.
What road is this one?
1863.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've ever been on this one.
I think if we go the other way, it turned it.
I'm pretty sure we've been that way. I think we took that way to River Road.
I think so. I don't know if I've been this way.
Oh, well, I guess we'll find out.
Bexar!
Yeah, I've definitely never been on this road. I feel like I'm not in the same state right now. Cliff over here. There's a house right on top of that cliff, too.
Oh, wow. Look at that cliff, though.
This road is dope.
I like this.
It's like whiny enough to keep your attention, but not so whiny that you only focus on that.
Like, you can still look around. Look at the side of that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
Dude, I want to sit in that freaking sunroom that they have right there.
That is awesome. They have a porch out there, too.
Oh, that would be cool. They have a teepee in their front yard.
So one thing I've noticed on this bike that I really don't like, maybe it might help once I raise the bike, so I'm going to raise it a couple inches, is that when we're stopped and I put my leg down, the way this seat is, my thigh actually touches the top of the rocker box, the top of the motor. So it's hot as shit. Yeah, it burns the hell out of you. Yeah, I'm kind of torn what I want to do for the highway pegs, because if I do just the highway pegs, it's like $150, which isn't bad. But they also make a crash bar that doubles as highway pegs, and it looks a lot cooler, and it's $250. So I'm like,
And I thought you were going to say it's like $500 compared to $150. $100, that's doable.
Yeah, but it's so far down the line of things I need to do to the bike. Do I get the $150 because they're cheaper? That way I have them, and then when I can afford the $250, I sell those? I don't know.
Those have their standard mid, right? Those aren't forward?
Yeah, these are mids.
I was going to say, from back here, it actually looks like your feet are pretty further forward than they are on your Sportster.
They're not as tucked back as they are on the Sportster, but these are the mid positions for the Dynas. Oh, check out this car. This thing is badass.
Is it oh, that's a hot rod.
Definite hot rod. Hell yeah. Thing is dope.
Yeah, he waved.
Yeah, the reason I don't like this seat is because since it's so low, I have to kind of grip onto the bars harder.
You have to pull yourself forward.
Yeah, I have to pull myself forward the whole time, so my fingers are like already tired. 20 miles an hour? Are you kidding me?
Oh, damn.
This guy's gonna get us.
Huh?
Said this guy's gonna get us.
Did we just blow by somebody?
No, but he just turned around and got into position. I know where we're at now. I've stopped at this gas station before. I didn't know what the speed limit was before we saw that 20. I thought he had tagged us then.
35 or 40 before that, so we were cruising at like maybe 41.
Yeah.
42.
I just saw him kind of turn around. I was like, oh god. I've taken this road on my my CBR when I had it, because I remember I had to stop at that gas station because I was like 2 miles away from running out of gas. It's like an abandoned school.
I think so.
I wish those gates were open because we could go take some dope pictures in there. Oh my god, my hands already hurt.
It's your wrist?
No, it's like the edge, like from like my third knuckle out. Like my actual hands don't hurt, it's my fingers. So I'm trying to like reach forward and put more weight on my wrists.
Is it just the position you're not used to, or what?
Well, it's because of the stupid seat. I'm having to hold my whole body up.
Oh.
So yeah, I think this is actually moving the seat up a notch on the priority list. Because the exhaust, one of Blockhead's friends has a Street Bob, and he just did a full system on his. So he's trying to sell the slip-ons, and he only wants like 50 bucks for them. So I might just pick those up for an exhaust alternative.
I'm saying, but didn't you always tell me first thing people always do to the bike is change the seat?
I mean, that's the seat and the exhaust. I mean, they go hand in hand, but the only thing I'm worried about is, you know, loud pipes save lives, yada yada yada. But I feel like I drive safe enough to where I can not put myself in that position to begin with. But yeah, this seat's gotta go. Plus, I need a 2-up seat so I can take my bitch out.
Is she any closer to potentially wanting to get a bike?
Man, she had over $1,000 saved, and then some shit happened with her cell phone bill to where like she thought her last bill was paid, and then it wasn't paid, so she had to use like
a bunch of late fees and stuff.
Yeah, she had to spend like $400 out of that fund to fix that. She was super upset. That
sucks.
But no, she's still all about it.
Oh, now she's gonna take that leftover $600 and buy a gun.
No, hell no. I'm gonna tell her to pull it out in cash so I can lock it up to where she can't get it.
Yeah.
This is a dope route. I like it.
I could do this one.
I definitely want to take this thing to the Twisted Sisters though, but not until I get that new seat. That's for damn sure.
You'll just slide right off of it.
No, my butt will go numb by the time we reach there, man.
I'm thirsty. That's what's got me right.
Dude, I am so thirsty, so hungry. Like, I didn't have breakfast. That's stupid.
My lips are already dry right now.
So this should be Blanco, right? No. We camp on this road. Yeah, this is Blanco. Oh my god. Damn it. Well, that did not help at all. That just made it worse. Yeah, I've never taken this portion of this road either. Yeah, that video, my anti-reveal video, had 28 comments by the time I woke up at 5:30.
Yeah, dude, I saw that one had a bunch on it.
It was getting like a comment a minute for the first hour or so.
I was watching it, and then as soon as you put the thing over, like before I even knew you were doing a transition, because obviously you didn't tell me, I sat there, I was like, as soon as you put, I was like, okay, I'm looking for something because they covered his whole camera.
Yeah.
I was like, I know you well enough that if you cover your whole camera, you're doing something. And then as soon as you brought it down, I was like, oh! At first I thought you borrowed a bike or something, but then I was like, wait, he wouldn't let it go on this long without talking about who he borrowed it from, so I think you bought one. That was pretty good. But that's how you keep people entertained in your videos, because they never know how you're going to do it. Like, you don't have a standard formula to the way you deliver your surprises.
Yep. And I was afraid I was going to give it away because I pulled off to the side of the road and I kept recording, because usually if something happens like that, I'll just cut it out. But I made mention to the fork bag, so that kind of like, oh, okay, that's why he kept recording. And then boom, out of nowhere.
So how did you get that idea? Did you record the fork bag after you bought the bike, or?
Do what?
Did you already have that video of you doing the fork bag recorded and you were like, hey, that would make a good transition, or was that just all something you filmed after you?
No, it was filmed within like 30 minutes of each other.
Oh, okay.
So I went and recorded the first half, ran back home, swapped bikes, went and recorded the second half.
Gotcha. So how long have you actually had this? Like, when did you buy it?
Last Friday.
Oh, okay.
So I had to keep the secret for over a week, and
which I'm sure was very hard.
No, it was last Thursday. So yeah, it was freaking terrible.
That makes me wish I had gone over to put the mount on, because then I would have seen it.
Well, if you wouldn't have gone in the garage, you would have never seen it.
Have I gone to your house lately without going into the garage?
No, but if we were just putting your mount on, thered be no reason for you to go in the garage. But I think that'd be even funnier, because you'd walk out there and you'd be like, wait, what? But I got the idea because like I didn't want to just do like a reveal. What I was originally planning on doing was just recording an episode on the new bike, just a full episode, and then not making any mention of it. But I was afraid if I did that people might think that I had a release, but they missed it, or I uploaded out of order. and I did it by accident. So I wanted a way to make sure that people knew that this was on purpose. And then Blockhead had actually told me his idea, because he did it where he was actually test riding a new bike and then rode home with it. So, you know, basically, oh, I bought it, by the way. But he told me if he wouldn't have done that, he was going to do one where he went in and he stopped at a gas station, went inside and bought a drink, and came back out, and it was a new bike. And I was like, that'd be funny, but I'm socially awkward, and I don't want to go into a store and not buy something, and then go back in the store, and then go back in that same store and buy something. So I was like, I'm just going to go to like a car wash and like act like something was on my visor or something.
Which seems more natural.
Yeah, it definitely did. I actually had my camera covered for a couple seconds because I know how loud my breathing is when the bike is off. So I matched it up to where even my inhale and exhale matched. So it was like inhale, cut video, exhale.
Yeah, I didn't pay that close enough of attention.
I'm also not a big fan of this whole speedometer on the tank thing. Don't know how I feel about that.
Is there anything you can do about that, or no, without changing the actual tank out?
Once I get the new bars, they have a mount that mounts up there, kind of where ours is.
Because that just rests on the tank, right? It's not actually a part of the tank?
It bolts onto the tank, but they sell like fillers that you can either put just a plain piece of metal that matches this in there, or you can put like a tachometer down there.
That makes sense, especially if you're going to put the fairing. It's not going to matter.
No, you're not going to see anything.
Whoa, Ernie.
Is this that area we went when I had my shadow?
Yes.
Okay. That one where you just posted that like throwback picture?
Yep.
I remember this for the bromance at the waterfall, and your cover kept falling off.
That's probably the day we lost that. But yeah, we were parked right there. Ah, finally. I'm so ready for some food and to get off this seat. Well, I guess we'll just have to turn around here.
Well, it wouldn't be a bike and road ride without a U-turn.
Yep.
Even if it is just a park.
My butt. My butt. My butt. My butt. Huh. That does say the bra chick. We've got your tatas covered.
Huh.
That's weird because the mannequin in the window looks like a child's mannequin.